Rabotai Chodesh Tov. So we've been speaking about some of the halachot of Yom Tov. It's important to know that just as it is asur to ignite a flame on Shabbat, it's also asur to ignite a flame on Yom Tov. Now there's a difference. On Shabbat, igniting a flame is isur Torah, chilul Shabbat mideoraita. On Yom Tov, it's only isur midrabbanan. Because like we said, according to Torah law, anything that's necessary in food preparation is mutar according to Torah law. The Chachamim said you can't ignite a flame on Yom Tov because of Isur Molid. You're creating something new, you bring something new into existence, that's Asur. That's why it's commonly understood that on Yom Tov a person has to prepare a flame from before. You can transfer from pre-existing flame, me'esh le'esh, but you cannot ignite a new flame. Now, because of that, there's a difference between Shabbat and Yom Tov. On Shabbat, if you need a flame, you're not allowed to ask a goy, it's amira le'akum, to tell a goy to turn on a flame for you. But on Yom Tov, if you need it for cooking or whatever it is that you need fire for, since it's only midrabbanan, asking a goy to do it is shvut tishvut bimkom mitzvah, or shvut tishvut bimkom tzorech, it's a double midrabbanan. It's mutar to ask a goy to ignite a flame for you on Yom Tov. That's with regards to that. Now, in terms of extinguishing, kibui. Kibui is also asur on Yom Tov. A person's not allowed to extinguish a flame, which means just because a person's done cooking doesn't mean you could just, if you're using the gas, if you're using the electric stove, it doesn't matter. You can't just turn off the things. Asur to do on Yom Tov. Now, the poskim discuss if a person needs to lower the flame in order for the food not to burn. The food requires it when you're cooking it, it's mutar to lower the flame a little bit, but to turn it off is isur gamur on Yom Tov. Now, there are ways to allow extinguishing a flame on Yom Tov. Maran Zichron Bracha says, if a person, let's say the flame, I've tried this before, I guess in our stoves it doesn't work. Maybe in the older models it'll work. But Maran Zichron Bracha and Chazon Avadia discusses, if you take a kettle of water and you put it on top of the flame, you fill it up all the way, and then you boil it up and you allow it to overflow so that it spills over. In theory, it's supposed to extinguish the flame. Once the flame is off, you can turn off the gas, that's not a problem. And then you use the water for some sort of coffee, tea, whatever it is. In practice, I've tried it before, at least in our stoves, maybe here in the United States it's different, it does not put out the flame. It doesn't work. So, that's with regards to that. Now, if for whatever reason, let's say it's dangerous to leave it on for so long. Or if a person, let's say it's getting oppressively hot in the kitchen where a person mamash can't stand it, over there, once again, kibui on Yom Tov is midrabbanan. Extinguishing a flame on Yom Tov, even on Shabbat, if it's gachelet shel matechet, if it's a metal, which we're talking about, the gas stove is metal, so the kibui is only midrabbanan. To ask a goy to do it is another drabanan. If there's an element of safek sakana, or if it's getting oppressively hot that a person's mamash uncomfortable standing in the kitchen, then it'll be mutar to ask a goy to turn it off as well, only in those cases. Yom Tov.